El día que Michael Jordan Jeffrey mostró a Kobe Bryant quién es el jefe. Kobe Bryant, de apenas 19 años de edad, y su majestad con 34 años de edad. Esto ocurrió en el 1998. Disfrútenlo.
Kobe Bryant has started the game after being sixth men for their teams during the season.
You know, Jerry West and Nick Johnson's old locker, and when he sat in his locker at the Forum, he got chills in his body.
Who wouldn't? Mr. Clutch. Glenn Rice and Rick getting check in. Rick Smith is already in the Pacers Center. Here he is. His first shot.
And he's got three-point range. I hope he takes one today.
Rob, I think the two most overlooked All-Stars we finally here are Smith and
Kobe, 19 years old. Is this everything you thought it'd be?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely enjoying myself.
It's a top-notch basketball right here, so it's definitely a dream. Now, you said you'd be nervous. You thought before the game, were you? No. When I stepped up on the court, I really didn't feel as nervous, I guess, because I was at home, playing a game of basketball, and I haven't played in a couple of days, so I was at home. Just another game, right? Yeah, right. Something like that. All right, Kobe, we look forward to seeing you back in the game. Bobby, now, you weren't feeling well when the game started, but once you got out there, you and Kobe going one-on-one, it got exciting. Well, I mean, he's coming at me. I think that's the approach, because he's being very, very aggressive, and, if I knew someone was sick, certainly the first thing I do, I go after someone. But, I got to defend myself, I'm right there. He's got to play defense just like I got to play defense. They all want to show they've got a handle. Jordan left alone. That's usually a real idea. Well, Michael Jordan has the real handle. They probably just... And excellent. Trying to find Kobe. Too long off the glass. Jordan back. On the wing to Smith. Off to Wisconsin, halfway between Milwaukee and Chicago. He said his dream as a kid just to go to Division I and be on TV every now and then. Kobe Bryant, guys. They had excellent floating through the air, and Jordan has the rebound. 67-51 East. All those campers listening to those lectures you gave. Well, not only the lectures that I was giving, but Magic Johnson was there. He came over to help on a double team, but Michael hit the hoop anyway. The players want to see Michael and Kobe go at it. Every time one of them gets the ball, they kind of let them isolate and go one-on-one. Bryant tries to answer at the other end. It's no good. Robinson deflects the shot, and his teammate Duncan has it. Last minute and a half. Nice. Can't finish it, but Peyton can. Now, that's an underrun that I've never seen before. He took it behind his back to reverse the way he did, dished it off to Tim Duncan. Jordan. There's no business like NBA business. In the last 3 seconds, Peyton with the left hand. Guard, I'm joined by Michael Jordan. Now, everybody is excited about this showdown between you and Kobe. Now, how do you see it the first half? First of all, I don't consider it a showdown, but I think we both are trying to do our job to entertain, and we're trying to play as hard and not try to isolate ourselves away from the rest of the players. So, I mean, in the mix of that, we will have our times where we go one-on-one, but I'm not going to try to do it too often because I don't want to take away from the other guys being here. But you will not shy away from that isolation. Oh, I will defend myself without a doubt. All right, let's go down to Jim. We'll get the response. You're not shying away at all from Michael. You're going after him, aren't you, Kobe? I'm just having fun. I'm having a good time. Michael's a great player, one of the best players of all time. And what better way to learn the game than going at him? Let's give it up. But look at that lift. That was the only record that I had that he hadn't got yet. Now he's taking everything. Tim Hardaway of the Heat felt that he deserved the All-Star start. Michael missed the starter from Minneapolis since George Mikan in the 50s. Jordan with a smile on his face, toying with Karl Malone. Kemp. You got the one-on-one. You see everybody clears out. No matter how good Marbury and Giuliano may be, but it's a matter of who the fans wanted to see. Like this guy, Kobe Bryant. The starters, at least, are the province of the fans. The reserves voted on by a consensus of each conference's coaches. Kobe, Jerry Reynolds, who used to coach Sacramento, to 8 points, and Shaq was really steamed. Here's Michael from 20. He's missed 3 games. But Michael Jordan did something that hasn't been done in an All-Star game ever. He recorded a triple-double. So Jordan deserved the MVP, which he also did last year. Mom ran a concession stand at the stadium selling soda and snuck him in as an 8-year-old to see the fight. He's planning on building a couple of hospitals there. Raises a ton of money, bringing the top John Stockton, and he told us Friday that he feels kind of lost. He doesn't know what to do without his partner out there. But if he gets hot, he says he wants a lot of time and he wants the ball. Sending ball on Shaquille O'Neal, but he really still dribbled it out after the own rebound. Bryant. If he travels there, he'll try to violate, because I'm not sure I've ever seen that move
Showtime right here, Magic Johnson. Have you ever seen a young man like Kobe Bryant, so confident at his age and so mature?
No, never. I think that he show you things that a lot of, what are you talking about, 19-year-olds, a lot of the guys 25 and 30, 35 can't even do. And that move
Scene in a Don Chaney, two new coaches, and it totally threw my rhythm off. And when, for whatever reason, Chicago management wanted him to remain, and now Michael says it's good enough to come back. I don't come back.
that's what makes the Chicago situation so bizarre. Because they all want him back, and the people in Chicago love him.
Jordan nails the three for emphasis as we discussed this today.
Yeah, the guys that you talked about, though, they're not at the level that Michael Jordan is. Magic Johnson
A team that can win another championship or contend for one, and if Michael Jordan says this is what I want, and it's worth to the tune of 5 titles and maybe 7, had Michael not gone away to play baseball, what's the problem?
You and I looked at each other and said, I think we're getting a little too old for this stuff now.
Jordan spins into the lane, the up and under, it's there for him.
And you obviously told Shaq to inbound the ball, block a lot of shots, and rebound and throw long outlets.
When the guy's that big, you don't say anything to him but,
Okay. Axel threw a crowd with a miss, but no good. Baker has it blocked, and here's Michael. Jordan has 22 points, bouncing to Miller, and Finnegan blocked by Smith. Now the hands of Michael.
Ben Baker put Reggie Miller out of the way, and Rick Smith came behind him and said, don't push my team.
Dr. J in 1977, Magic Johnson in 1990.
Rick Smith, he wants to win this game, and the East has come out to show their dominance. And we talked to Bird, he talked about playing Jordan at the point.
Michael misses the
Age and dedication this year. Last year he tailed off at the end of the season and did not play well in the playoffs. And it was because he stopped working out off the court. He's the next generation. When they finally get to the point when they can beat you, when age and injury does control Larry Bird, the coach, and I asked Michael what his favorite memory of Larry Bird was, and he went back to the 63-point game in the 86 playoffs. Eyes lit up, and he said, I got a little one.
But he missed it. But what the young guys just do,
always the possibility that the Lakers and Bulls in the finals. But this might be the last time.
He didn't get back in the game the last 18 minutes. George Carl iced you a little bit. Were you disappointed?
no, not really. I just like to come out here and have some fun. I had my fun, and I was able to rest a little bit.
What was the new thing you learned from him tonight?
Well, I can't tell you that. I got to keep all that to myself. For all the future basketball players out there who are coming out of high school, can't give up my secret.
You embraced each other. Did he say anything to you in that world?
I'm only going to allow him to have his trophy if he promises to come back and do it again. All the fans at home, don't leave. Come on back and play again. Oh, I will. I don't have a problem coming back. Honorary, I don't have a problem. All right, congratulations, Michael. All right, let's go over to you, Bob.
Well, just in case you missed that word, he's